My dear Lupin, on this wonderful day, I have decided to share with you the joys of grooming.
For the last few years, there has been barely any animated dog medias out there, such as movies, games, and of course, TV shows. I mean, sure, there are some other canine shows such as Paw Patrol and Bluey. Okay, technically Bluey isn't really a canine show, just a family ghost show, so I apologize, Bluey fans. But these are obviously kids shows trying to grab everyone's attention, specifically Bluey.
Hey, Bigger, pull my finger.
Okay.
But right now, there has been some handful of canine dog medias that are now in development or upon release, such as an upcoming video game, Okami 2, which was unveiled during the Game Awards last year. And you know, speaking of which, here's my initial reaction to Okami's sequel trailer reaction by me. I mean, it's not really fake and all. It's definitely real, guys. It's definitely real. Oh yeah, headphone warns.
This be one of those warrior hack and slash games, though. It's just gonna be one of those games that are not fun. But wait. No. Is that it? Oh my god.
And of course, who could we forget a recent canine media that is Rough Danger Dogs? A Power Rangers stop motion styled indie show, but added with dogs with powers, so that actually makes it more pretty epic. But there is one particular show that has gotten way more attention online recently. That leads to one tweet on Twitter that gained so much audience and attention that it became big already. And yes, even I got into it also and become a fan instantly. Don't believe me? Look at my Twitter. Yes, I'm still calling it Twitter. Look at how many fan arts and edits I just reposted though. There's like so many I retweeted. It's, oh my god. It's just adorable, man! And some viewer out there who's watching this video might say, "Hey! What the f is this show that got crazy about?" Well, you're in for a treat today, my boy. Because this is a show that has been recently talked about this year. And what show, you may ask? Well, the show was Belfort and Lupin. That's right, we're gonna talk about the TV show that hits me very hard like a pan. Belfort and Lupin is a recently released French animated TV show, first released as a pitch in December 28, 2024, and right now on February 7th, 2025, which is right now in Q1. And yes, believe it or not, France was the one who got it cooking with this show, so good for you, France.
Okay, is this guy good or what?
And the animation studio who was involved making this series was known as Ellipse Animation, a company that was well known for making animations such as movies and TV shows. Hint, that says animation in the company name, so yeah. And yes, believe it or not, they've also made the f***ing Garfield show. Yes, the TV show that goes like and you know what? I'm actually really happy they improved the animation after Garfield.
Yeah, you like that, huh? Oh yeah, you like that Garfield ass, huh? Odie, get out of here! Get out of! I said I was doing something. I said if I was doing something at this. Get out of here! God, get out!
Oh yeah, and they also made the Smurfs.
Influencer.
Belfort and Lupin has started development since 2019, and that's roughly 6 years in development. Showrunner and creator Teddy J. Stelly one day visited the Palace of Versailles and got an interesting idea on what if animals have some cool stories in the Castle of Versailles? I mean, animals in the Versailles Palace? I mean, it would be cool if there's a dinosaur in my room, but you get the idea. Anyway, the development for Belfort and Lupin has begun, and looking at the concept art and promos, they really want to take approach on this to be a 2D series. And yeah, this looks really good, and I wouldn't mind it to be 2D though. Okay, so while recording this video, the Belfort and Lupin test pilot got leaked, and it was supposed to be 3D, and 3D, am I right? Oh yeah, and also forgot to mention, the show was originally supposed to be called Versailles Unleashed. There was a trailer that was released, a pitch trailer, And yeah, it was supposed to be called Versailles Unleashed. That's all I could say. But then they changed it up a bit with the art style, and it's a chef kiss. It's a massive improvement. Anyway, why not we introduce some main characters to the series? I mean, it does hint the TV show Tidal. But anyway, first off, we have Belfort. He's a French Spaniel, and his owner is King Louis the X. Hold on a second. Ah, it says 14th. Anyway, Belfort's owner is King Louis the 14th. He has 2 sisters and he has a mom. And I'm a bit too lazy to read those, so here's their names on the screen. Yeah, you're welcome. Of course, Belfort lives in the Palace of Versailles. But he's also a special one also. He is quite intelligent doggo. And he is quite respectful to others though. And he is also a friendly dog also. Heck, not to mention this is King Louis's favorite dog also. His only condition is that he doesn't have a scent of smell though. So what will he do? Well, with the help of his boyfriend, I mean his best friend. His best friend, yeah, his best friend. Yeah. I mean, they do be acting like they're boyfriends though. Alright, so here we have his best friend, Lupin, and oh my gosh, he's like me. He's like me. He's like me. Anyway, Lupin is both part wolf and part dog. That makes him like a wolf dog though. He doesn't like scaring people and he doesn't have a home sadly. Though he does live in a tree in the forest near this Versailles palace. Even though he doesn't have a home nor a family, he still likes to hang out with his boyfriend. And come to think about it, Lupin's design sort of reminds me of Balto though. Like, I don't know if it's just me though, but I mean they're both wolf dogs and they don't like scaring people. And look, I don't know if it's just me though, but it sort of grabs my attention like this. Yeah. Oh yeah, haven't I mentioned that Balto is one of my favorite movies of all time? Anyway, there are some handful of other characters in the series, but I'm just gonna make this real quick with their name calls. Oh god. Ariane, Chevalier, Giselle, Madame Web. Madame Web? What the fuck? Who the fuck are you? Oh yeah, there are some unused characters in the series also, or what I think it's unused, because I'm not sure they might be used in future episodes since they're in Q1 after all. More specifically, this unnamed Fox character. It has appeared in concept arts back in 2019 while the show is still in development. Now it's pretty obvious that the Fox character didn't appear in the final show, but I'm not sure it's gonna be used like in future episodes or season 2 since again they're in Q1 after all. Well, that was personal. Pretty sure they might use it in probably like in season 2 or other future episodes, or most likely be abandoned. Yeah, I'm so sorry unnamed Fox fans out there who's watching this video. Wow, I stand corrected though, the Fox character isn't actually alone, because there is also an unused character that was in the final show that was supposed to be called Marquise, or Marquiz, or Mario? This character was supposed to be an antagonist of the series, and yes, the unnamed Fox was also in the concept also as supposed to be part of a sidekick or a pet, or I don't know, both. Interesting enough though, while recording this video, the unnamed Fox character was actually mentioned in the test pilot. Well, not a full-on character, but it got mentioned by the name while Belfort and Lupin enters the palace.
Hurry up before someone sees you. Those foxes are around here somewhere.
See? You see? Oh, you don't see it?
Hurry up before someone sees you. Those foxes are around here somewhere.
Right there!
Another unused character that hasn't appeared in the series was Princess Marie Adelaide? Nailed it! Anyway, Princess Marie Adelaide, who was King Louis XIV's niece, was of course a princess.
She was a fairy.
There isn't a lot of details on her character, but upon researching, she likes all kinds of animals, including Belfort and Lupin. Plus, she's also very helpful with them also. Sadly though, just like the unnamed Fox and Marquise, she also doesn't appear in the final show. Now, it may be possible that these three might possibly make it to the final show, or season 2, or again, abandoned. Well, it kind of depends if it was unused or not. Anyway, there are some other Belfort and Lupin content out there, such as an upcoming comic book that was supposed to be released in May. There are some handful of pages that are out online recently, though sadly those are previews on what the comic will have looked like. You most likely have to wait till it's released in May, so... Whamp whamp. Oh yeah, and the merchandise. There isn't a lot of Belfort and Lupin merchandise. Now a viewer out there might be saying,
yeah, but what's so special about this dog show anyway? I mean, you just live in France though, and France is not that good though. I mean, France is filled with filthy and disgusting stuff, and why do they live there? That's so dumb.
The show has skyrocketed to popularity after the teaser trailer has dropped on YouTube, and whew, it hit big. And fans have started making Belfort and Lupin content in social media, including Instagram, Blue Sky, TikTok, but specifically some edits and videos of it, DeviantArt. I mean, it's my reaction overall. And of course, Twitter. Oh, there has been a lot of fan arts and a lot of Belfort Lupin content here in Twitter. Like, there's like a lot of fan arts in Twitter. I can put those right now in the video. Like, holy bejeebus, it took me like 40 minutes to put those in the screen. Some of that doesn't fit, but holy moly, that's a lot. I'll put the fan arts in the link in the description if you guys want to check them out. And heck, you know what's something cool? Teddy posted a video on Instagram that shows the whole frame wall of all the fan arts in the Ellipse Animation Studios office. That goes to show how very awesome and based this team is right now. And it's also a thank you and much appreciation to all the fans who enjoyed watching the show, which is very, very awesome. And also another thing, Teddy also posted more fan arts and edits in his Instagram stories. Oh yeah, he also mentions my Belfort and Lupin office edit I posted in Twitter, and I was not expecting it to get like 2k likes and of course get mentioned by the creator itself, and I gotta say, I almost did a backflip. Yeah. If you want to watch the series right now, it's most likely you had to watch it through a VPN just to watch it officially. Though all of the episodes are in French obviously, but if you know about French, good for you I guess. But there's some of the dubs that are now in works right now, and yes, even the English version. Though the American broadcasters said quote unquote, damn it, hold on a second. Okay, there we go. To French?
Certainly not him. This doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
What the f do you mean to French though? I mean, the f are they expecting? F***ing monster trucks, eagles, and fireworks, and freedom, and overweight? I mean, that's a true American dream, am I right? We know the information thanks to Fontisserie Art on Twitter, who he covers up some Belfort and Lupin news and updates. And he also covers non-Belfort and Lupin stuff like 101 Dalmatians and 101 Dalmatian Street. And speaking of news and updates, we have confirmation of what happened to Belfort's father though. Alright, let's see what happened. He's dead. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's just a prop funny detail though for the royalties. I mean, Belfort doesn't have a father after all. Oh, I made him sad. Oh. And for the last note to conclude this video, whether if this series get a season 2 or not, we have to appreciate to everyone who worked on this series in 6 long years in development. And I mean, sure, making a TV show isn't very easy to make, but with all the teamwork and passion put onto the show, makes it a dream to make. And that is what this show is going to be. Everything about the show has a lot of passion to it. And by all means, I really hope this show does super well. I mean, it clearly has the attention. Some TV shows often get cancelled in season 1 or mid-seasons. But this show, it's probably gonna be staying here for a while. With the amount of support that the show has, and I feel like it's gonna be one of, if not the best kid shows or everyone's shows of all time. So to everyone who worked on this show, who is watching this video right now, You all did an outstanding job making this in reality. But nevertheless, I cannot wait to see what the future will hold on both doggos, Belfort and Lupin. We'll leave the onions on the table. Anyway, that's all for today's video though. Sorry if this video is a bit short though. I mean, it's my first time making one of those videos, but how many minutes is this video has? 16 minutes? Damn, I thought it was 14 minutes. If you'd like to see more of this, make sure you click that thing right next to the profile picture. Yeah, you know the thing. The thing to make me embarrassed about making other types of videos. Next video we'll be discussing why the Sega Saturn is one of the best console and will forever be the superior console of all time. Take a look.
Hey YouTube, today we're gonna discuss top 10 why the Sega Saturn is the best console ever. Alright, let's go. Here's my Sega Saturn. This is a Japanese model. It can play anything, like any kind of games you like. It can play Japan, United States, and yeah, it's also right next to the PlayStations. Like, ew, what the f? Who likes the PlayStation 1? That sucks, man. If you play PlayStation 1, you're dumb. You dumb. Yeah, right next to it we have this cool ass controller. I mean, look at this controller, so luscious, so good. It's also so clicky. Let me just hold the mic in my mouth. Hold on. Yeah. Oh yeah. Also forgot to mention that I have games on the Saturn. Yeah, let's check out some games. I don't have any games.